This will work. Yeah, that'll work. I don't want to wear this hat. Hang on. What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's see here. Hang on one second. What's up, Lolly Mac? What's up, Mega Giants? What's up, King A? What's going on? Rough night tonight. Wasn't too pleased with what I saw on any fronts. Yeah, well, get you a good for business t-shirt. Guys know where to go. Shit, where did I get started? Looks like Beckham's probably going to be okay. That's a good thing. A little bit worried about Brandon Marshall. Definitely don't like the top receivers getting hurt tonight. Not the best news you can ever hear. I don't know. What's up, Sean? I'm just not too pleased with the game tonight. I thought B.J. Goodson. Actually, let me start with the good stuff first. Defensive line obviously looks really good. They're wrecking a lot of havoc. B.J. Goodson looked really good tonight. I was really happy with his performance. Really happy with the defensive line. The first unit defense was overall pretty good. They made some plays, did some really good things. Man, I'm so bummed out about the offense that I really don't know what to say anymore. Look, I don't think it's. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that I'm not 110% sure that it's the offensive line's fault here. Although they're not playing they're not playing at a very high level at the moment. I thought our running game could have looked a little better tonight. It's apparent that when Eli has time, there's good plays happen. I thought, a lot of the dink and dunk passes looked pretty good. Couple big plays, couple good throws down the field. The OBJ play, I didn't think. Let me just come out and say that I don't think it was 110. I don't think it was by one. I don't think it was 100% dirty. I don't think it was necessarily a huge. I don't think it was. I don't think it was the dirtiest play I've ever seen in my days of watching football. The unfortunate thing is these defenders. They can't hit the guys high. They can't hit them up around the helmet. Otherwise, it's a 15-yard penalty no matter what. So they can't hit him high. If he gets hit in the ribs there, he probably breaks the ribs. And he goes low, and it just so happens that that Beckham's leg gets caught in the turf or the grass. Actually, if that would have been synthetic turf, if that would have been some of that fake-ass grass shit, Beckham probably would have had a pretty serious injury, but because it was actually real grass, his leg kind of gave way a little bit. So we're fortunate there. I don't think it's going to be a serious injury. If anything, I think it just scared him. Look, the dude wants to get paid a whole lot of money, and for as much money as that dude's wanting, I would be scared too. About that whole fucking national anthem thing is weird as fuck. But anyways, it just stinks that both Beckham and Marshall got hurt tonight. I thought Ingram showed a little flash tonight. That was promising. Shepard, he looked pretty good tonight. I'm not gonna get too upset about the end of the game. We don't know for sure who's making the team, who's not making the team. So we can't sit there and go nuts about it. I like the way. Mega Johnson. I really like B.J. Goodson's performance tonight. I think he's going to be a big time player for us this year. Overall the defense, the first team defense, I can't. They're just out there wrecking havoc. But my biggest concern right now with what I've seen so far in 2 games, and of course we can't really the next preseason game we're going to really be able to judge thoroughly because we're going to see the first unit out there a lot more. But the first preseason game, I'm not going to hold too much on the first unit offense because Eli didn't play, Beckham didn't play, so that's one thing. Tonight we got a little flashes of it. But, Marshall gets hurt, Beckham gets hurt, and then the whole thing stalls. So that's the one thing that obviously that is the one thing about our offense that if Beckham is not a part of it, it seems that we in some ways fall apart. But hopefully, again, it's nothing serious. I don't think it was. I just think it just freaked him a little bit. And so we'll be fine there. I'm more concerned about Marshall at the moment. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm not ready to say that the Giants are not going to compete here, but the offensive line just has to get a little bit better. We got to start making some more plays on offense. But absolutely, the defense right now looks really, really good. I'm happy with our defense. I think I really don't have anything negative to say about our defense. I don't care what was going on there in the third or fourth quarter. It just seems that we're going to be really good defensively, but this offense has to step up at some point. But I'll read some comments here. We'll do a little bit of chatting here, and but overall tonight, in my opinion, wasn't a huge success. Could have been a lot better, man. Could have been a whole lot better, but it is what it is. Hopefully, I wasn't able to get into the Mafia Monday Google Hangout. Hopefully, everything was cool over there. I had a good time. Hopefully, some of you guys were over there watching it and having fun or whatnot. But yeah, some positives take away from this game, but I just feel like there's more negatives right now. They definitely gotta get better right now in the first unit. I'm not so concerned, obviously, about the backup stuff. Those guys are competing for a job, but I am a little bit. I am a little bit concerned about the first unit offense at the moment, not so much the first unit defense. What do you mean, Darth, by being embarrassed? What are you talking about? What are we embarrassed? I mean, I don't. First of all, these are exhibition games. These are not real games. So there's nothing fully to take. You don't. I mean, you don't take fully out of these games and say that that's the end all to be all. Oh, here's your team. I mean, it's not. This is not. I mean, I openly will admit here that the Giants offensively, they have to get better at protecting the passer, creating better running lanes. But, I mean, by no means is it time to – I mean, what are we talking about here? I mean, we didn't lose – I mean, granted, the final score is what it is, but we didn't officially, in my opinion, lose to the Cleveland Browns tonight. It's not that big of a deal, truthfully, that there's a loss tonight. It's just simply a practice game, and they. I mean, what I don't understand. I don't quite understand what there is to be embarrassed about. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know what I don't know. I mean, if we're talking about. I mean, I could sit here and point out the fact that the Cowboys secondary on the defensive side looks like fucking Swiss cheese. So I mean, I don't care because they're practice games. I mean, at the end of the day, we're not going to know what the Cowboys defense really is all about until week one, or we're not going to find out. So right now, if we're just talking about what we've seen preseason, I mean, you may say, well, shit, the Giants suck in this area, but damn, if I look at the Cowboys, I can judge them fucking too. I mean, I don't know really what's the whole point. There's no point in that though. I mean, it doesn't matter. And you're making don't make a big deal about the fact that there's not a touchdown. I mean, you're looking way too into that. That's not the whole point. I mean, guys are acting like Eli has played. Eli or the first team starters. Beckham didn't even play the first game. Manning didn't even play I mean, what do we? This is our first official game tonight with Beckham, Marshall, and Eli all together. I mean, I don't know why we're making such a big deal about this. But, I mean, I guess if that helps you sleep tonight, go right ahead. But as far as tonight's game, I mean, I think the offensive line for the Giants needs to get better. But, I mean, doesn't every team at this point right now have some part of their unit that needs to get better? I mean, what's the point of just picking what the Giants need to do better? I mean, there's nobody embarrassed here. I mean, hell, I hit the let's go live button. I didn't sit here and say, "Oh shit, I better not hit the live button." I mean, no, I clearly hit the live button to come on here. I mean, I don't understand what the big deal is about having to beat the Cleveland Browns in the preseason. I mean, geez, I mean, was you guys just busting nuts left and right watching the Giants lose tonight? Is that what you were doing? I mean, shit. I don't care one bit when it comes to preseason games, I do not care if the Giants win or lose. I just want to see the units gelling together. Right now, defensively, the Giants look great, and they look like the unit looks like it's gelling together. On the offensive side of the ball, our offensive line needs to gel a little bit better together. They've got to find what's going to be their strengths and weaknesses and figure that out. Because right now, let me just hold on. Let me back up a little bit. The running game did not, from what I saw tonight, and I'm speaking about first unit only here. The running game, in my opinion, did look better than a year ago, season wise. There's some better holes in that. I would even go back and say in the Steeler game, the Giants looked like they were running the ball better. But Simus doesn't need to show up for anything until he fucking pays somebody a goddamn fucking Rolex watch. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. Simus should have no fucking credibility in this whole fucking thing at all. He has no fucking bean on YouTube. He's straight fucking trash. Period. I mean, fucking trash. I mean, when are we going to fucking get it? I mean, you want to fucking like a Cowboys fan, go like a fucking legitimate Cowboys fan, a real Cowboys fan, not some fucking bullshit fake-ass artist. Anyways, I digress. But, I mean, offense, I mean, we're running the ball better than we did a year ago. It's just they're not fully there yet. They're not all the way there yet. I'm not going to sit there and say for any stretch of the imagination that the Giants as an offense are there yet. Obviously, there's a rookie tight end out there. Obviously, there's a receiver out there who is new to the system. Obviously, you have a running back now who's taking on more of a workload than he did a year ago. There's a lot of factors, a lot of kinks right now to work out. It's not going to be easy at first glance, but I guarantee you by week one, the Giants will have it figured out. Absolutely, they'll have it figured out. Well, yeah. Well, let me tell you what. You're fucking Simon. You may like Simus, but he's a fake. He's not. He don't really fucking. He don't know how to respect his team. Let's just put it like that. What else we got? The Giants' offense is not in midseason form. I mean, my God. I mean, I must have missed something. Did they run their best offensive plays tonight? I completely must have missed that. I don't know what the hell. It's amazing. Like, I don't give a fuck what the Cowboys look like right now. I don't give a fuck what the Eagles look like right now, nor do I give a fuck about what the Redskins look like. I just give a fuck about what the Giants look like. And the fact that you are holding so much emphasis on what the Giants look like right now, and you're not even a Giants fan, leads me to believe that you are scared as fuck about the Giants this season. You are terrified. Because no one in life is terrified by people that they do not fear. Nobody fucking. I mean, if some dude that's about 5'2" says, "I'm gonna whoop your ass tomorrow at the fucking, at the fucking playground," and your fucking ass is 6'4" or something, you're gonna sleep fine the next fucking that night. You ain't gonna fucking worry about him. You're gonna fucking bust his ass tomorrow. But see. So you reverse it here, and you're like, well, oh, God, I hope the fucking Giants. You're trying to bite your fingernails saying, oh, I hope the fucking Giants look bad tonight. Oh, yeah, they don't look that. Yes, oh, God. It's like, you look. I mean, that's just pitiful. That's what I think you ought to be embarrassed about. I mean, my God. I'm so embarrassed and so upset about the Giants tonight that I decided to hit the live button. The season's so over for us that I just decided to hit the live button. I mean, like, you guys does it ever occur to you that you might fucking write checks with your fucking mouth that you can't cash? Okay, Frankie G. Yeah, when we played the Cowboys week 1, that's how it ended for us last year, 0-1. It's exactly how it ended for us. I mean, fuck. I mean, I'm sure they are cruising. I'm sure they are. I'm 100% sure when Odell went down, they were praying to whatever God that they believe in and hoping that he was actually hurt. Yeah, Simus. Anytime, and see, this is what you get. This is what you get from a bum like Simus. Anytime something like that happens, so Odell goes down, you're gonna have trash arise from the grave. That's just what you're gonna have. I mean, it's just like that's just what's gonna happen. I didn't I've said it 100 times. I'll say it again. I wish Zeke could play week 1. I wish he could. I've never fucking welched on any fucking bets. Never once have I ever welched on a fucking bet. Again, if you're going to say that, if you're going to bring that up, name me the fucking bet that I welched on. Show me where I fucking welched on. Show me. Show me. I do. I won't fuck. I mean, I didn't. Zeke didn't fucking beat the Giants last year, so why should I fear Zeke? I have nothing. I have nothing to fear in Zeke. Absolutely nothing. I have no fear in Ezekiel Elliott at all. No fear. You name a price, Darth. I got it right here. You name a price. What's it worth to you? I got news for you. Zeke cards sell really good. This is how much I fear Zeke. I got his card. I mean, look at this. This is real. This is a real Cowboys. This is a real piece of Cowboys jersey right here. That's the real deal. Camera's fucking up. And look at this. 8 out of 10. I mean, where's it at? Damn, come on. Okay, well, camera's being stupid. Whatever. It's not as cool as this card, though. What company? It's Panini. It came from an unparalleled box. Fucking walkie-talkies. Yeah. Walkie-talkies helped the Giants beat the Cowboys. That's exactly. I was in the stadium that night and I was radioing fucking McAdoo. Telling them, hey, keep kicking their ass. Hey, keep kicking their hey McAdoo, keep kicking their ass, please. All right, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. I got something. I got some live streaming we're doing on Wednesday. Wednesday night will be some live streaming. Gonna have a special guest with me. It's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Gonna be a lot of Giants talk. Maybe some trash talk, but mostly a lot of Giants talk. But I will have a special guest with me, and it's gonna be a really big night. I think it's going to be really good, and I cannot wait for it. I'm telling you, it's something you guys need to look forward to. So, but yeah, I'm not. I mean, I'm not 100% happy. I mean, you guys are trying to make me feel something else about this game tonight, and I mean, I feel what I feel about this game. It's the best preseason game I've ever seen the Giants play, but I think we can build upon tonight, and I ain't giving fucking Simus anything. Fuck that motherfucker. I mean, how about he give me what he fucking owes me, and then I'll start fucking handing his shit out to him. I mean, fuck. No fucking credibility. Anyways, appreciate you guys coming in, hollering at me for a little bit. We'll, like I said, we got something really, really good coming Wednesday night. Please be on the lookout for it, and yeah, we'll have something really good. So be looking forward. Hopefully the Giants will build upon this performance tonight, only get better, and so yeah, we'll see, man. We'll just take it one day at a time. So check out Wednesday night. You're gonna absolutely love it. It's gonna be a really good time. Got it, like I said again, special guests. You guys are really, really gonna like it. So y'all have a good rest of the night, and I'll talk to you guys later.